favorite thing is their maturity. We have an older veteran team that very high basketball IQ with great toughness that are committed to winning.
This is what elite teams do. In walkthroughs and talkthroughs, the dudes on the baseline are doing what? What do we call that? GBT. What's GBT stand for? Great basketball talk. So you're not sitting there going like, oh my God. You are watching. You're looking at the guy in the next, thick in the gap. You're looking at the bump. You're talking about the fills.
You know, people talk about my energy all the time. That's one of the gifts and the blessings that I got from the Lord above. And everybody's not wired that way. So we got a team full of guys, 13 guys that all come from different places and different programs that were coached from different coaches with different personalities. So no matter what, there's always going to be an adjustment period. But I feel like the guys are enjoying the interaction and enjoying what we do on the floor and off the floor.
You feel like they're matching your energy out there?
I don't know if anybody can truly match my energy.
You gotta go faster, babe! You gotta go faster. You're not gonna make it unless you go faster.
But, you know, as we say all the time, it's relentless effort, competitive excellence, and the power of the unit. Some guys are rah-rah guys, some guys are a little bit more stoic, but as long as you bring those three things every day, go as hard as you can all the time, compete in everything you do, and love your teammates. I don't care if you're high energy, you're big personality, you're quiet, you're stoic, you know, just be about those three things.
What is this drill called? Perfection. Now freeze. Is anybody perfect? No. Is any team perfect? No. You're allowed a mistake. If you make two, you better have dudes busting their ass to make up for it, and you will get 452. There'll come a time in about 2 months we'll get this drill in 439. Because every time we get it, it goes down a second. 452 on the clock, do it again.
I think it's something that I'm kind of like getting used to it, you know, just see like a guy coming in the gym and just set the tone, like the energy. So if you come here a little sleepy, he gonna get you up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, I would never tell you to do something that I can't do, you know? So it's like, it's been like a great energy. And then, you know, he is able to share his energy, like everybody around him, the coaching staff, the managers, everybody is matching the energy. Everybody's running around, nobody's working and stuff. So it's like, when you see that as a player, you get in the gym, you know, like the head coach is sweating, like running all over the place. Yeah, so the least you can do is match the energy. If you can't match the energy, then you gotta get out. He's what, 49 years old? So like what? Yeah, so like we still young. And then like, no excuse, yeah. He's doing that at 49. The least you can do is match the energy.
Yeah, I've been in college for 4 years now, so I kind of seen it all. You know, I've been in junior college. I've been at the highest level, so I know a little bit about how a winning program looks. And you know, the first half of the summer, you know, it looks like we're going to be a problem just based off the chemistry alone. We're bonding really well. The guys are open with each other. It helps with Coach Kelsey and his whole scheme, the whole coaching staff, managers, GAs. You know, everybody's just being open with each other and just giving like the best experience because everybody knows that we need to win right now.
I think as we turn the corner from June to July, the comfort level that guys have had and now have with playing with each other and having that chemistry on the floor, and then, you know, the same chemistry off the floor is really coming along, and I'm very, very pleased with that progression.
Really, really good stuff. You guys competed. It was a long day. We had lifting, we had shooting, we had our first up and down competitive practice, and I thought it was phenomenal just because you guys played so hard. I love the tight huddles. I love the GBT. It was just fun to watch. We got a bunch of stuff on tape to clean up. Here's the question. Here's the challenge. It's late, whatever it is, 7 o'clock, okay? Get a great night's sleep. Hydrate. Yep. Get food. We got food here? Oh, yeah. We got food here. Get a great night's sleep.
Thank you, Carson.
Thank you, Carson. Tomorrow, listen, we don't have shooting, but you have lifting because that is a major priority for us. Can we go back-to-back days?
Yeah, we do.
Now, we'll be smart. We probably won't go as long as we did today. It'll be much shorter and sweeter, but can we be just as crisp? Yeah. Can you get your mind and your body ready to have a good practice again tomorrow, where then we'll be off of basketball activities on Thursday? That's the challenge. Because human nature says, man, it was a long day. I'm tired. I'm a little sore. Let's have an even freaking better day tomorrow. Okay? Really proud of you guys. Good job. Great work. So now you got it.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's not a physical battle, it's a mental battle. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Come on, James.
I think the main thing in summer is the physical development obviously is very important, but it's all mental at this point. And I know that word gets thrown around a lot, but it seriously is it's a mental game. It is showing up every single day and doing something that's probably more difficult than you've done in your life, to be honest. And then, like I said, waking up the next day and being asked to do it again. Wake up the next day, do it again, do it again, do it again. And that mentality is tough and it's hard. And I think that's what the summer is about for me, is teaching guys how to work hard. A lot of people do not understand what it means to actually work hard, and the level of work that we expect is very high from Coach Kelsey and is very high in here. So that's a big part of the summer, that you'll see the growth in the mentality of understanding what it means to be consistent,
30 seconds, do
what
something.
it means to work at a high standard, and do that every single day. Kadir, you're gonna have 2 options in here. Okay. It's either do it right or do it again. Just remember that. Those are your only 2 options you have in here. Do it right or do it again. That's it.
I think I should do some push-ups, right? Get my muscles off. So when I first got here, my first day, and he was like, I feel like, like you good, like you really strong naturally. So we gotta work on it, and it just helps you like pass your limit. Like he was saying to me the first day, it's like we gotta break the walls in your heads and stuff. So it's the first week was tough, obviously, but I've been developing really well, and then now I'm really enjoying my time here, and like as a basketball player, it's important, and the better you do here, the healthier you can get on the court.
Man, forget your hair growing, man. We need this to grow. We need this to grow. All that.
I want to see in the locker room.
Those legs are gonna grow.
It's a breaking down period in June for those first couple weeks, just getting used to the rigor and the ferocity with which he goes about things in the weight room. And that's a huge part of the core of our identity, is our toughness and our tenacity is formed and forged over there in that weight room. But here, as we get into July, we're 5, almost 6 weeks into it, they start seeing the fruits of their labor. They start looking a little different in the mirror, and they start feeling the bounce and the explosiveness and the athleticism. So I think the guys have adjusted really well.
The weight room is where, pros are made. Just taking care of your body is the biggest thing that I've come to learn, especially in terms of myself and my teammates around me. When somebody takes care of their body, it shows commitment to not only themselves, but to your teammates as well. So, just seeing everybody work hard in the weight room, pushing each other, touching hands, just showing love to each other, it makes you just go that extra mile. And taking that extra mile is what can separate you from the next program over, for sure.
You'll see it. Like, you will actually see it. Like, you'll see guys have kind of like a light bulb moment, and that's one of my favorite days, honestly. And sometimes it takes longer for other guys. Sometimes it's a little bit quicker for some guys. But when you see the shift is when guys stop having the mentality of, I'm gonna get through it, but What am I going to get out of it? I'm coming in and attacking this. And you'll see that switch in guys. And that's one of the most exciting things and rewarding things for me is when I see that shift in their mentality. They come in and they're clapping their hands. They're giving me a high five. They're looking at their buddy like, let's go, let's get it. Yes, sir, Vaughn. Come on, Vaughn. Come on, Vaughn. That's what I'm talking about, man. Way to attack. That's what I'm talking about, man. We do some hard stuff like tomorrow, and I won't give them the heads up. I don't even tell them what we're doing until they got to wake up, come in here in the morning, and just be ready for whatever. So, like, we're going out into the cross field. We're going to push some sleds. We're going to do some farmer's carries. We're going to get on the assault bike. And if you've ever been on an assault bike, you know that thing is death. And we're doing that, and it's out in the sun. And, we're just going, and I'm screaming at you to go harder when you think you can't go any harder. And you're going to suffer a little bit, but it's good and it's rewarding, and that's how you grow, right? Going through something difficult, those difficult, hard times is really how you grow as a person and as a team. Woo. When I know the growth is happening is that it's not about you. You're not getting wrapped up in you, right? You are now, hey, how can I pick my teammate up? How can I give the person next to me energy? How can I support that guy, right? And it's all reciprocated, and that's when it becomes really, really powerful is when that happens. And then afterwards, man, like you just went through something really hard, and you get to go dap your teammate up, and you get to go, eat your post-lift meal together and talk about like, holy crap, man, can you believe we just did that? And it's cool, man. It's bonding. It's bonding for sure, and I think that's as important as that physical development is that mental and that development of that bond of the brotherhood is very important.
Good work. Yeah, James. Work, Chuck.
Good shit, fellas.
Good job, boys.
Good job. Hey, when we talk about brick by brick, this is what it is. Because if you think back to a couple weeks ago when we did some stuff like this, right, it didn't look like this. The energy, the talk, the hustle, the endurance, it wasn't there, and then it's there today. That's what I'm saying, man. Yes, stack every day, and you're going to see the results. It's really good stuff.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to finish the week, fellas.
Chucky, go ahead.
Family on three. 1, 2, 3, family.
Yes, sir. Good work.
Great work, great work. Now I got your water.
That's a dogfight right there.
But I guess he ain't replying. Smile in your face when you turn your back.
Yes, sir. That's the revival. The revival.